Today I fucked up by letting my hot wife find my fleshlight. As any 18-year relationship goes, there is ups and downs in the sex life. Let's not lie about it. No matter how many inches I'm packing and no matter how hot my high school sweetheart is. It's gonna happen. 2 kids and 18 years down. I hit the sex shop last year. I bought a pack of cigarettes, lube and a Christy Mac fleshlight. I would wait until everyone passed out and then pull out the smokes and lube. This became a religious performance every 48 hours or so. Fast forward a few months and I've gotten a bit too comfortable with my religious performance. After a long work week and a crazy Friday night, I used my tools of the trade, but woke up the next morning not remembering much. Apparently I stashed the fleshlight behind the family computer monitor? So the next day we're looking for the phone chargers that each family member hoards. BTW fuck having a family full of iPhone users. Lo and behold, my wife pulls out the fleshlight and exclaims, "What the fuck is this, honey? It's been 3 days and I'm still horrified." She seems to think it's funny. What the fuck? Too long did not read. My wife found my hot sex toy I've been hiding for months. Embarrassed and now she makes fun of me. Edit. Hot wife was a bad choice of words, haha. Also you're all making this much more bearable. Thank you. Unfortunate, but sounds like she doesn't care and was just surprised that you had one. I'd let her make the jokes and laugh with her. Maybe throw in a couple of jokes about it too. Little do you know her Ryan the Stallion dildo has been stashed away behind the end table for years. Ask her to use it with you one night. I have one and it feels even better with no hands. Be glad your wife found it before the kids did, lol. Wait, are you saying you smoke cigarettes when you jerk off? I hope that it doesn't get to you. I mean to say as in, lots of people have sex toys. Why would you having one be any different? She could be hiding a dildo for all we know. But that's an entirely different can of worms that we shouldn't open in this discussion, so let's ignore that. Ask her if she would be interested in using the flashlight next time you guys are initiating sex. Who knows, you both might be into it and the following results. Yuck. If she's going to give you a hard time about it, then fuck her. The amount of times hot was emphasized here for no reason. Tears of joy. Today I fucked up by attaching a nude photo to a job application. Obligatory, this foo didn't happen today. It happened in 2011. Many years ago, I used to work as a model, and I did some topless stuff. No big deal. I quit that career when I got married, and became pregnant. I had my baby, and enough time had went by, that I wanted to get a part-time job. My only other work experience was bartending and the modeling. I decided to apply for a job at a bar that requires the bartenders to be attractive females that dress in sexy outfits, corsets, little boy shorts, and heels. Figured this would be good, because I'd make about as much money working 2-3 nights a week as what I'd make at a regular bar 5-6 nights a week. They had an online application that requested a photo from the waist up. Yes, this is normal for places like that. They call them auditions instead of interviews, in order to get away with this, as well as only hiring certain types. Even the wing chain with the orange shorts does the same thing. That's where I bartended before I started the modeling thing. I browsed through the photos on my laptop, and found the one I wanted to use. A trick I used in order to find a photo to attach quickly was to rename it A in a certain folder, then delete it after it was sent. So that's exactly what I did. Attached A and submitted the application. The website said my submission was successful, and showed a preview of the whole thing, including a little icon of the photo I submitted. Instead of just my own eyes staring back at me in that photo, were my 2 oiled-up honkers, in all their naked glory. What the fuck have I just done? I looked in the photo folder, and I had forgotten to delete the last photo I had named A, which just so happened to be a topless photo from one of my old photoshoots. The one I meant to send had been saved as A1, without me noticing. I found the direct email address to the manager, who was luckily female, apologized and told her how mortified I was. She responded the next morning saying something like, "Oh, don't worry, it happens all the time. Come in anytime this week from 4-6 p.m. for an audition." Bullshit, it happens all the time. And there was no way in hell I could show my face there now. Guaranteed it had been shown to everyone that worked there. I decided to hold off on going back to work for the time being. That was definitely the most embarrassing thing I've ever done to myself in my life. Photo of email I sent to the manager. Edited to fix 2013 to 2011, and to add a photo of the email I sent to the manager. Too long did not read. Submitted an online application to a job that requested a photo from the waist up. Accidentally attached a photo with my naked teats. This post might take down Imager servers with the hopes of people seeing the actual application. You put that link knowing full well we expected to see the photo, not the email. Well played. I'm loving that the blue font says, Ashley, show less, ha ha ha. Oh no, I hope you've adjusted your method of saving photos. You added 2 excellent points to your resume. Dress for the job you want. You literally attached the wrong photo again. TBF, when I first came to the post I was thinking, oh yeah, no chance you've got the job. But after you explained the nature of the job you were applying for, you may have increased your chances. #YOU, rehired. Today I fucked up by going through my dead parents' bedroom stuff. Edit. Warning. Mention of sexual abuse. Sorry, if I upset anyone. You know where this is going. Both of my parents have died. My mom most recently at 7 months ago. I finally had the gumption to go through their bedroom. Everything was cool, till I started finding personal massagers. A lot of them. Lingerie? Cool, cool. A glass dildo. Alright. I mean, my mom was a Scorpio. And then I found a fully illustrated guide to penis sucking. Oh, the days before Dear Google. But then, I found something which made me have to stop. There was an envelope. You have to understand my mom saved every greeting card anyone ever gave her. There was definitely a card, but there were Polaroids too. Why did I look? On one there was, what I'm assuming is my dad's dick. Oh, yes. There it was in all its tiny, flaccid, full 80s bushed glory. I then threw all of the shit back into the envelope. I don't give a crap if the secret recipe to Coca-Cola is in that envelope, it's going right into the garbage. Cthulhu help anyone who goes digging through the trash. To make matters worse, my dad molested me, so I didn't really need the photo trauma added to my childhood trauma. I wish brain bleach was a real thing. Happy Valentine's Day to you all. Too long did not read. Found all kinds of sex accoutrements in my dead parents' bedroom. I wouldn't risk the trash. You should go ahead and burn it. It really snowballed there. That escalated quickly. You had me in the first half but that escalated quickly. Fuck. As an abuse victim by a family member when I was a child, and I always try to say this, it wasn't your fault and reach out if you need help. MSG me if it's triggered you and you need to talk. So you saved the illustrated guide, right? To pass down to future generations? That could be worth loads in the future. Yeah. Same with my 70-yo evangelical grandma. Found a quite large vibrator. My sister and I are firmly sticking to the conclusion she was using it as a neck massager. I mean my mom was a Scorpio, skull rolling on the floor laughing. Edit. I commented before I got to the end. Wishing you luck with your physical, mental, and emotional health. Well, burn in hell to your dad.